Hey everyone, Adam Gilbert here, and we are in beautiful downtown Indio at the corner of Oasis and Miles. Now, downtown Indio has some beautiful mid-century buildings, and the entire area is going through an amazing revitalization that we're going to be talking with you about. And the first place to open up is Little Street Music Hall, and we are here today to talk with the owner, Josiah Gonzalez, have some coffee, and learn more about what's happening here. We are here with Josiah Gonzalez of Little Street Music Hall, and he's got an amazing venue, coffee shop. Tell us more about what you have going on here.
So my brothers and I formed Avenida Music, which is a band. We started as a garage band, and when we got to the level where we were actually making money doing this, we decided we need to have a place for other musicians to come and hang out. That's when the idea for Little Street Music Hall and Encore Coffee was birthed. The process has been pretty fantastic for us, but it's taken about 2.5 years at this point. The goal is to have a place for local musicians to come and play, to have a space where they can do unique, interesting stuff. And the coffee shop is here to support that vision.
That's amazing. And you're an Indio lifer. You grew up here and still live here.
I grew up 2 blocks from here off of Jackson Street. So this place is near and dear to me.
How exciting is it that we get to, bring new things to the kids in our community?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been open for 3 months, but we've had just a glut of bands reach out to us telling us this was needed. Thank you so much for doing this. So there's a lot of validation immediately that this was something that was desired, but nobody knew how to make it happen. And luckily our partnership with the city and with the downtown partners really allowed us to bring this to a place that was asking for it.
Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're here in the community. So glad to have future events and do more here in downtown Indio.
Absolutely, this is gonna be great.
We are now here at Return of the Goods and Cool Cat Threads, one of my favorite shops here in downtown Indio. And we are here with Mata and Yami, the proprietors, owners, curators of all this fabulous stuff that you see behind me. So tell us a little bit more about how you got started and where you're at and why downtown Indio.
I started 4 years ago selling t-shirts from my trunk. And fast forward, I've done pop-ups in and out throughout the valley.
I personally started on Instagram. I was fortunate enough for Mata to find me and take me under his wing, and that's when I started doing pop-ups, and that's when we kind of started working together.
And that's the beautiful thing about downtown Indio right now. It is a lot of people who started off in their trunks or selling on Instagram, and now we are creating this artsy, cool vibe downtown for other people to come and hopefully bring up and let them, create a business and a life out of what they love to do.
Yep.
Well, here we are now inside what will be the future Gambas Crepery here in downtown Indio. And we are here with Marcel, who I've known my entire life probably, and is the reason that I'm here and investing in downtown Indio. But you have a very successful shop in Palm Springs. You've been on Guy Fieri and TV. Why did you decide to come to downtown Indio?
So, being in Palm Springs, we have a big tourism market, right? Where people come in and then season ends and then they're gone, right? But here in Indio, it's a very local market, right? And so that was a big reason for me was seeing how much the locals show up, right?
Yeah, and the city of Indio has 90,000 full-time residents, which is the largest in the Coachella Valley. And the average age, I think, is now 35. So it is a young, full-time population, usually people who grew up here as well. Right. So, that's awesome. And it's cool to see them supporting businesses here in downtown.
Absolutely, yeah, the city has been amazing too. To work with the city of Indio has been absolutely a game changer for sure. Wholeheartedly believe that this thing's gonna take off.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for you. You've gone from the smallest restaurant I've ever seen to this is a huge place, so this is super exciting.
For sure,
so we're excited for you, we're excited for Gambas, and we're excited for downtown Indio.
Thank you.
And here we are now at the place to be, which will be downtown India's first vendor market. And this project means a lot to me because this is my project, one of the Firm Capital Group's first. And we got this building and the building next door, close to 40,000 square feet of retail space that we are revitalizing. And this may not look like much behind me, but very soon we're gonna have amazing vendors, artists, rotating murals, rock climbing, a rotating tattoo shop. So many cool things for downtown Indio, and to bring foot traffic to not only help our buildings, but all of our friends that you've seen today. Welcome to Building 2 of the Firm Capital Group's projects here in downtown Indio. This is an amazing 16,000 square foot open space. We were originally thinking about doing a food hall, but we have other options as well. We can do retail and offices out of storage containers. Whatever it will be is gonna be forward-thinking, exciting, and matching with everything else that you've seen coming to downtown Indio. And we can't wait to see you here. Featured behind me now is the expansion of the existing College of the Desert campus. And we have multiple stories, 40,000 square feet, which is going to allow thousands of new students to get educated here in downtown Indio, and then also just be here so that they can go to the restaurants, they can go to the retail shopping, they can do the experiences that we have talked about here in downtown Indio. I'm so happy that you guys were able to come on this journey with me to see what is happening in downtown Indio, meet a few of the people who are doing these amazing things, and I hope to see you here in downtown Indio very, very soon.